So Corey did actually ask a question about which starter is the best fit to the bullpen. We've absolutely covered that. Another question here from Keaton that I want to touch on really quickly. How likely is Hendry Mendez to start next year at AAA? So let's quickly recap his 2025 22-year-old left-handed hitting outfielder, quote unquote, / first baseman. Listed at 6'3", 175, 22 years old. Across his time with the Phillies and the Twins in 2025, he played 108 games at Double-A. Finished out the year with a 299, 399, 439 line, 138 WRC plus 11 home runs, walking 13% of the time and striking out 13% of the time. A lot to like about the stick, I gotta say. Jeremy, what's your take on Mendez and where he starts in 2026? Where are you putting him if you're making the decision?
I think he'll play first base probably 3-4 times a week, and probably outfield a day a week and a DH a day of the week. And
at what level?
AAA, and see if he can hit his way up into the Twins' plans. He's still young enough that he's got plenty of time to develop. But getting a lot of reps as a first baseman to see if that's a possibility, I think makes a ton of sense.
Love it. The one thing I'll add on Mendez that I think is worth monitoring if you're a Mendez believer, which I think he's certainly interesting for how productive he's been at his age. Ground ball rate is a big problem for him. 57.8% ground ball rate with the Twins in Double-A last year, and it was 52.7% with the Phillies. Both of those are super, super high. He's going to need to bring that down into the 40s if he's going to do well long term. So that'd be the one thing to monitor with him, I think.
So he went to the AFL, and we assume that was to get some reps at first base.
Yes.
And played no first base.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I think he starts the season at AAA, and if things don't go well, I think they're a little more willing to send him back down to AA just to get his swing right if we enter that case scenario. But getting added to the 40-man, it's very rare. Once you get added to be protected from Rule 5 draft, you're sent back down to AA.